Well, hello there, YouTube. It's Petey Two Finger. Now, this is going back to the late 80s. I worked at a Volvo dealership, and there was an old German guy. He was a master mechanic, brilliant guy, really funny, very kind human being. A simple guy, but he also had a gift for fixing stuff. He was a brilliant mechanic, and anything in the dealership that went down, like let's say the PA system failed, he would be in there working on the amplifier, the air conditioning. He could fix anything and everything. And after he retired, I used to visit him at his home. I'd help him out, cut the grass, hang out with him and his wife. They were wonderful, simple people, but brilliant. He was a brilliant guy. Mind you, he had been here since he was in his teens. He had been in the States, but he still had a thick German accent. I'm not sure if he could read English so well. I think he did better with German. Now, I remember specifically in the lunchroom seeing Kurt. He would have this crusty bread, this weird tinfoil wrapped sausage, and a knife, pocket knife. He would cut these little pieces of sausage off, put it on this chunk of this bread, and then he had a little glass jar of this mustard. And I asked him about the mustard one time because I would watch him put a little bit of mustard on this and then eat it with much relish. So it's Inglehoffer honey mustard. This is a larger squeeze bottle version. The glass bottle is perfect for keeping stuff, little nuggets of whatever you may have. But I was getting the larger size because in the 90s when I got married, we went out grocery shopping and I saw this and I was like, oh, that's that stuff that Kurt Vance used to eat. I bet it's really good. And boy, I gotta tell you, this is the best condiment I've ever had. Up until recently. Well, it's going back a while. They changed the formula. And it doesn't taste anything like it used to. It tastes almost like there's horseradish in it. It's not good. It's disgusting. So a huge double finger to the bean counters at Inglehoffer who figured out if we use oil-based mustard or poop-based, whatever to save a little bit of money, ruin this delicious, classic German honey mustard. Now I've got Boar's Head honey mustard, which is expensive. Supposedly that's good, but my wife never serves it to me. I get this, which is going right in the garbage, where every time, like 3 or 4 years will go by and I'll buy another bottle because I can't accept the fact that Inglehoffer really did change the formula and screw the pooch. I think, some ingredient was too expensive, so they switched to this poop or oil-based, different formula, and now they've changed it back. So let me buy another bottle for $4 or $5 and try it. No, it's the same. So I wrote Inglehoffer a letter today explaining the situation to them. Huge double finger to Inglehoffer. You ruined a good thing. And you know what? I'm through buying your products just to throw them in the garbage. So here, that's the sound. Oh, it bounced off. That's the sound. Another one bites the dust. Another Inglehoffer going right in the garbage where it belongs because it tastes disgusting. Where's that Boar's Head honey mustard, Donna?
I'm getting it now.
My wife's going to bring me the... I Google searched, like, what's the best honey mustard? And I think Inglehoffer's in that list. How it's in that, like, who they paid off. Because this stuff here, it's garbage. It's literally, it ruined whatever food that I put this on. It ruins it. It's not like, oh, the new formula, it's not quite as good as the old formula. It's disgusting. It's not honey mustard. It's a horseradish mustard. Now there's no horseradish on the ingredients, so I don't know how that works. Do they pay some Chingadas guy to come and dump the horseradish? Give you the evil eye with my horseradish. Ooh, Chingadas. Chinga chingao. with this little wizard suit on, dumping this shit into the vat. I don't know. All I know is I am done with this chingada sauce. This is not good. It ruins whatever food you put on it. You will be hating life if you purchase and try to consume this. It is a double thumbs down. This is disgusting. It's poop based or oil based. I don't know. That's conjecture. But this guy here, this little German guy on there, turn that smile upside down. This guy should be throwing up a tannish yellow liquid. And again, like I said, of course, that's my life. When I want some mustard on my wrap every day or on the Polish sausage, go to my Polish relatives and they're like, "What? Mustard?" So then I gotta buy it and bring it, and then it's like a big deal. And I'm an asshole for putting stuff on my food. And 45 minutes later, we've got this boar's head, which of course never ends up on my food. Let's try this. I think this is like okay. This is close to what Inglehoffer used to be, but it's not. It's nothing like the old Inglehoffer honey mustard was an amazing sauce. So the lesson is this: anything that PD really loves, they change it. Like, let's say I would like Coca-Cola, they'd change it. Anything that I latch onto and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to buy this and it's going to be my thing that I enjoy, they change the formula. But that's my life. All right, you guys, stay away from that Inglehoffer. It's nasty, nasty stuff. I wouldn't even feed it to your dog. So hug your cats. Give them an extra Temptations brand treat. These are the mix-ups flavor. Check out the Rockin' Lobster flavor. Keita seems to really enjoy those. I enjoy the rock and roll based packaging. Try to keep yourselves cool, and peace.